Hey everyone, if you're running into a problem that I showed you earlier, I'm going to do a step-by-step kind of things to check. For myself, I started in the fuse panel. I was checking the 10 amp fuse as well as the mag clutch relay. So I started there. Everything was working as it should. I even swapped out the relay for the mag clutch for the horn, just to prove it out, just to see that it was working. But I was still having the same issue. AC light coming on and then turning off shortly after. So then I had to dig deeper and check underneath the car at the actual clutch, where I saw it wasn't actually engaging. So I ordered a new kit, and I'll show you in my further steps how I went about replacing it. So here you'll see the skid plate from the bottom of the truck. There's 4 half-inch bolts and 2 hooks at the front of the skid plate that you can use to kind of hang and set in place as you're setting the bolts. Once you have your skid plate off to the side, now you'll have a good view of the mag clutch. So what you're going to do is, in my case, my friction plate, or the plate on the front, had separated, so I had to use a set of vice grips to hold both pieces from spinning. That'll give you the leverage to break that 5/16 bolt free, and then you can pull that front cover off the mag clutch. As you can see on my old friction plate, the podding on the plate itself had started to deteriorate and create a space between the friction plate and the main body of the mag clutch, which I think in turn caused it to stop working. Now that the face of the mag clutch was exposed, I could see that there's quite a bit of pitting and some rust. So I cleaned the surface with some emery cloth or some aluminum oxide sandpaper before I put my new friction wheel on from the kit. I did this because I was unsure if I was going to be able to get the pulley back in place due to the belt. So just to save time, I only swapped the front, and it seemed to work fine. Moment of truth. We got cold air. Light staying on. Heck yeah.